fucks with just the all. I wish I had some green pants that goes with this, you know? Alright.
Do they not have like some black pants? There we go.
They need to come up with some new jerseys. At least give us, or let us get the ability to change the jerseys. You know?
Yeah.
Like NCAA.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
That T-Mizzle for Shizzle?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I hate that nigga.
First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mahomes going to throw.
Dude, Matt.
He finds his man complete.
Ooh, that's a big tackle.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
I'm pretty sure that's not a tight end.
A good safe pass
Big boy
there
was
right
rumbling.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call
He got open.
Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And a big
Let's get that
loss
shit
as
off.
He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Oh,
There's a diving catch right
I had a feeling you would follow too far with the other ones.
Says to his team,
I forget that strafe is a button, dog.
let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Alright, we're gonna get this thing.
Opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6
Two niggas
yards.
from Shizzle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Oh,
He knocked it out.
he dropped it?
What?
That's some malarkey.
Those big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in
I put
tight.
that in the perfect spot. I don't know how he got knocked it out.
Yeah, for real. No contact was made. Damn it.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That, what the fuck? Your D tackle
You don't
almost,
catch it.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he should have picked it.
In this case, he just stared the
Why is your D tackle playing it like that though?
I have no idea.
This offense
If I
was
find
on
out,
the
I'll let you
move.
know.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
Damn.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to
I
take
saw
off
X
and
too
run
late.
for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
8.
And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end
That's what
zone.
I'm seeing.
It looked like it was gonna go
Right?
out a little bit before that, but I guess not.
Oh, your guys
And he's gonna lose
are
yardage
beefy.
here, back
No
to his
homo.
own 18. 2 yards to loss.
Why are these niggas that big? I'm supposed to have the big man.
You got tall man, I got big man.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. Some of these guys are super massive.
the ability to take over a game.
Well, I ain't got no one tall ones on the line now.
That you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
Oh,
there's nothing but room to
why that fat nigga had to stumble?
Running room is he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Hey,
Just not a
stumble,
whole
little
lot of room
bumble.
to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is Smith with a grab.
Run, Smith, run.
10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Good play.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, your defenders got stuck on each other.
And the Eagles are
I was wondering where my
first here in the
outside
division round matchup.
safety was.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going
Oh,
to win on the road, it certainly helps
he
to have
almost
big
got there.
playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
4-1. Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout.
I almost threw it too early.
Here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the
73 would have picked that shit if I threw it when I wanted.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You lying?
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ah,
And he will find his big tight
man. Why they make me
And he has
the
that
strong
first
safety,
down as
not
he'll
the
get the
free
ball down to the
safety?
Eagles 26.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong
That's
drive
3 big
as a
men right there.
response.
I wasn't getting. I should have spun again, but made me nervous.
Pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a
I
tough
expect
guy,
this spin to
right?
be
Who
faster,
can
you know?
stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
What?
What?
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It feels like anything you can do.
That's
We're
wild.
going to try and match or do better. We've already
That's a
seen
pretty
one
wild
touchdown
one.
pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Out is Lutz now for the New Orleans field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 39. The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
That blows my mind.
I don't know how Patty Mahomes did it. Yeah, he missed that one.
Let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the three.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie.
Oh, bro, why you gotta do that, dog?
Because you ran.
You know, knock it off. Ooh, my little back. He's a backiotomy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at
That's
least
not
a
even
little
what
bit
I-
more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position,
I thought I
after what they
changed
did
it.
on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw here.
No.
Oh, that's into a double
Why?
team.
Why?
It's intercepted.
Why does it work so well in practice?
Gardner-Johnson
But when I put it in the
Saints
game,
are gonna take over once
he throws like a maniac.
37-yard line. Good starting
Oh,
field
shit.
position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Oh, shit.
Get him.
This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
I'm not tired. I had him
He was
for
out
like
there
8
waving
weeks.
his arms.
I
We
think
get
that's
a
like
quarterback
his
out of the
third
pocket
hit
looking for
stick.
any help. I guess
Man,
waving the arms
that
is
man
help.
is lazy.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
I didn't like that.
Throwing
That was
is
rude.
Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the
Get his
pressure
ass.
right.
No way. Oh, if he would have dove, he would have got it. He would have done. He definitely slammed him.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress.
No,
And I
man.
think that forced the incompletion downfield.
This is a better
Real
punt.
good chance to find his target.
It's not as good.
Three.
but
Defending a
Ooh,
return here.
14.
6 yards.
Within the 20. Okay.
At the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us
Okay, he
before
got a
every game, the
yard.
team
As long as
making
he got a
the
yard.
biggest mistakes
Ish.
will win. What they're hoping is that
I'm cool
last
with that.
mistake is their only one of the game.
Why are you trying to not go negative with him?
Minimizing those
Yeah.
and maximizing opportunities.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
This is.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd
I
and
don't know.
10.
Oh, you should have picked that.
Incomplete.
I tried, but it put me in that animation.
On him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Pikachu.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad you peeled off of him.
And he is gonna
Well, the other guy was more open deep, so I had to.
conversion.
I was hoping that was the case.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. And to give this time
Run.
to tailback.
Juke.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards and first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3.
Why am I clicking onto Gardner there, not the linebacker?
I think that's a big pickup for a first down.
This is.
When you run a drag route against zone,
This
you're
is.
sometimes asking for trouble because you
Malarkey.
might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
You accidentally came out and spike.
Yeah, I hate this game sometimes, dog. Is it illegal to shift from the spike formation to a normal formation?
I don't know.
It shouldn't be.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50
Nope.
and into Saints territory.
Cool beans, cool beans, cool
The
beans.
previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I love it. Yeah, right there.
He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Marquise
I
Brown.
thought it was going to be a lot
And
lower
this is going to be another
of a
first
pass.
down as the tackle's made
The
at
fact is,
6:31.
that was so high and your guy caught it, but my guy couldn't catch that one.
Bruh, and he's only like 5'9".
Around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about.
Oh, there goes his
because it
ankles.
gives you a two-way gun.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Brown.
Good play call.
31 yards.
I think I thought it was on
And
my
the
house.
Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And you just not gonna let him return?
Well, I'm trying to get a hole in one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll just sit on this one as
I just
the
want to hit the
drive
middle of the
start
goalpost.
at the
I'll kick
25.
one so he can return. But if he ever returns like for a touchdown, I'm not kicking him again.
Getting
Just letting
set
you
for
know.
their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
That'd be a smart move
They've gotta
not
be
to
a
do.
little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home
Down
in
double
the
digits.
playoffs. Still in the first half, they've got to turn things around quicker.
Alright.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running right, Jones.
Parkour.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the
No,
field.
don't do that,
In this
man.
case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, here's
I'm
Mahomes.
coming for you, boy.
Being chased out left.
Wow. Oh.
And he'll be
You
taken
won't
down.
hit this
Chase him.
nigga
Gets
and
into
break his
enemy
knees. He
territory.
fast. I hate it.
Man,
You coming out with that El
defensively,
Toro,
they
bro.
got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but
So?
somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a
Oh
gain.
no. Wow. Oh, I think I should have made contact with that, right?
And he's finally out of bounds.
I don't know.
I think I was so close.
You
I could
should have.
smell your Tic Tacs, you know what I'm saying?
Now as he has been strong here in
Yeah.
the first half of this divisional round matchup. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside
Oh,
the
no.
10.
Ah,
Now
parkour.
Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Big ass.
Jones. And they'll bring him down.
You
after
telling
just a
me?
short pickup.
Come on,
Calling a
bro.
gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door
Yeah,
now.
I-
3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground now on 3rd.
The Madden
and goal of the
magnets.
year.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action.
And he'll take
Oh.
I thought he got him again. I was like, no way. I'm getting caught with human joystick on that one.
it on the touchdown run. And the Saints are back within a score.
Parkour. Oh.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. After the touchdown.
I'm going for a hole-in-one here.
Oh yeah. Oh, so close.
Well,
I
from
will
deep in the
return
end
it,
zone,
though.
he's going to bring
Ah.
this out.
You still get to the 25. That's crazy.
Oh, right.
You have like return man on him?
I do.
See, I don't have that on Mizzle, so.
Yeah, I just put it on him, man. It's pretty dope. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when
Do
you
that
start
thing,
plotting
do
for
that
this
thing,
drive,
like,
when you
do
start
that,
thinking to yourself,
do
okay, what
that.
are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ooh,
Oh, what?
he was getting saucy on that one.
I mean, good catch, but damn. I thought I had it.
Bro, I thought you had it too. I ain't gonna lie.
And isn't 100 the magic
I was like,
number
damn,
for a
I done
really
fucked
good game
up.
for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Good weave, good weave.
That could have got ugly. Yeah. I hate your defense, dog. Stop having them do shit.
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play,
Do that
if we were
thing.
watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the
If it didn't give me the pick, so at least knock it out.
For real.
I was there. What the hell are you doing?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bro, pass interference.
Gonna be incomplete.
We're getting pretty handsy over there.
Little physical.
It's fourth down.
Yeah.
Little physicality. Oh, he actually probably did pass interference.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's see, 8-yard line.
And the punt team on now as this one's
Damn it.
away.
Oh my God.
154 left on
I was afraid that was going to be on the 1, so I brought it out a little bit.
Bro, it just, I don't know. I didn't expect you to bring it out.
Remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up
And
at
it just scared
halftime,
me.
we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This complete to Jones.
God, man.
This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every
Hope the
quarterback is trained
hit
to
six in the
really
next game are more
downfield
satisfying.
first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This one swung
Oh,
out.
his spin is
Yeah.
so slow, though.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Alright, we'll go ahead.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
There's a break
2nd and
here.
8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Why would you do that?
With exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Because I got a minute left.
Just let them rock out, dog.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, man, who's missing in this formation?
Now Mahomes. A check down here
Ah.
to Jones.
Oh, that was
And he's got room.
nice. Nice.
Wiggle, wiggle.
A big play there
All
just
right.
before halftime.
I'm glad I gave him some rest before that play.
A little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he was
I was trying to kill you with dang.
check down turned into first down and then some. On first down, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 84 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
They let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Get him. Fumble the ball, guy.
I wanted to get a touchdown, but
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I thought I had it there.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz puts this one through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is he has our EA Sports halftime report.
I guess I could have managed that better. I still had another timeout. But I thought that was the play. My tight end was going to be open.
The NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Kicking to my defense like that. Oh.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives.
Manhandle.
No! What the fuck?
Is that the cornerback?
Yeah.
Run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays.
Why he getting hurt on the first play of the second half? Like, he had all that time to rest?
He's a weirdo.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
That's my white boy.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Pretty good.
Caught that look from you there,
I try to get mine to be like a Luke Kuechly.
That's what he looks like.
Both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is
23!
That's just interesting that he...
Bruised shoulder will return soon.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there,
Yeah, we'll just like keep you out.
Throw like that. Not under that much pressure. Yeah.
Between them and their pursuers, but how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
So Aaron Sibos.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh, 43, how you not going to block the first guy? Come on now.
47-yard punt coupled with a loss on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On the counter, here's Jones.
Oh.
I thought I squeezed in there.
Third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Can you say YOLO?
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. he's going to have to eat this one as down.
It just didn't let me throw it to triangle. I was trying to get him to where he wasn't run out of bounds.
With a loss of 5. Here comes the Saints punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he puts a little
Big
something
ass
extra
shoulders.
into this one, by far his best of the night. With it is Brown.
You can't juke that big man.
A good return there. Call it
Maybe you need to
13
retire.
yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Let me run the ball, dog.
Without letting panic creep in.
Oh, see, I hate when people run on me.
Last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
Don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Just let me run the ball this one time. I never ask you for favors, do I?
Forced out to his left. It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Damn, y'all niggas are so fast.
And it's been like this all
Don't
They
register, don't register.
stop him behind the line.
Eh,
That's going to wind up a loss of a full
Don't
30
register.
yards on 1st down.
Well, I like to press buttons. I have a habit of pressing buttons because I hate how long it takes for them to, you know, get ready to go to another play.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, yo, come on. Sometimes it registers,
So their
sometimes
task
it
a
don't.
little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll look to throw here. Now they go screen. It's
That's not
complete.
who I wanted to throw it to either.
Yardage here, back
I was
at
trying to
the
get it to another
47.
guy.
So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Bro,
Looking there for
Hey,
Look at
come
his
back
throw.
from an injury.
look at this throw out of sack shit. And it throws it directly to him, bro. Come on, dog.
down near the 40-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was
Okay,
wondering what he was
Madden.
gonna do with
My
it.
boy came back from injury, ready to get one though.
Wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Just happy about that.
Called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They go play fake.
Holy fuck.
Sliding into the pocket. And Jones
That's like unfair how fast you come through there.
down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I'm trying to make him that, what's that guy on the Rams?
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Aaron Donald?
They become
Yeah, that
just as
guy.
critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight
Yeah, I can
ends.
see that.
Their
Shit.
ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I'm a little mad that he didn't start running his fucking route right away. Like,
Is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
I'm mad that they always give that, what's the name?
There. 2nd down.
That catching animation right there. That hella slow spin.
yeah.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
If he would have came down, I would have been surprised. There was a guy under him.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Yeah.
Hang on 3rd down.
And that it won't even let me jump.
Thus far, they've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Incomplete pass on that last play,
I
and that
don't
means
know
he'll
all
need to
this
come
that
up
you're
with
doing
something
here,
here on
bud.
third down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's
And that's going
God
to be
damn it.
incomplete. The contact there enough to jump
Not
that
open.
ball free.
Should have done a slant with the outside guy on.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Damn it.
And Lutz's kick is
This
good.
man is 6'5".
And with that, the lead changes hands here.
Still
in this
can't
third
reach it.
quarter. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's
My headphones
due, and
about
that's to
to
the
die.
defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and
First
go,
down.
totally
Let's go, little
ineffective.
man.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
That surprised me. I wasn't ready for
You
that.
have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a
Yeah, I
slide
wish
at
he
the
was
end.
faster.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What you doing here, man?
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's not
Nearly
who I thought Triangle was.
safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's
Oh, you should have had that pick, though.
They've given up a few first downs on
Pick
this drive,
six.
but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he'll give it here to his
Heart like the
running
Red
back.
Sea.
And good running gonna
That's
get
not
this down
cool,
close
guys.
to a first
Y'all
at the
can't be doing that to me.
38. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Go out of bounds. Thank
Oh,
you.
damn it. Come on, Watkins.
Why didn't I just commit to blitzing you, damn it?
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would
Oh,
be
you
a
committed
go-ahead
something, huh?
touchdown. And you and I both know
Could have committed
this is where you need
blitzing
a
you, but I didn't.
quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back
Bruiser's trying to
type, and he's
pound
trying
it
to make
in.
it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
How's it showing? Not sure. Bro, stop waving your hand, bum ass nigga.
And he's going to get this back to
Ooh,
the 3-yard
that was
line
my
and
power
no
back.
further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come
He's
up
got
with something
smoked.
better here on 3rd and goal.
You got for me, Madden.
A big one coming in this
Forfeit.
divisional round
Okay, cool
playoff.
beans, cool
3rd and
beans.
goal.
Son of a
Looking to
bitch,
throw.
bro. Ooh, thank God they fell. Oh my God! Why did he do that? Why did he not just go to the right like I told him to?
You should have just ran that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my quarterback's not fast, so he gets chased down from behind, and
he would have fell in.
He would have fumbled.
Yeah,
I guess 3 points is better than no.
The entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute, they want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
My son again.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Looking long for Thomas.
Circle was more open. Fuck.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Come on, Mahomes. Why couldn't you put that where he could catch it?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this
Damn.
is caught.
I don't know. Bro, they would not let me switch onto him, dog.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands.
Literally the only nigga that can make a play on the ball and they put me on the other guy.
You have to respect it as a defender. So you have
You
to
can
either
catch
play
those. Stop
off
messing my
or
people
make
like
sure
that,
you're
son.
somehow in contact
Stop
with him.
disrespecting me.
You did it to me earlier.
Use the
With
speed to
what?
his advantage.
A dude on the left side of the field when I thought I caught it and you did too.
From Philadelphia
Oh,
territory now.
okay,
Here's
yeah,
a
that's true.
1st and 10 at
Alright,
the
well, even.
49-yard
That's
line.
it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be the middle dude again.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Parkour.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6.
I messed up what I wanted to do there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their
Pistol,
quickness, their
eh?
speed, and their route running savvy.
Full house, eh?
Scrimmage the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Gosh, eh? Check nickel. Oh, check nickel.
They run the counter.
Oh.
Jones. He's going to get this inside the 30.
At least I crushed your blocker,
3
though.
yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
What the fucking
Now here's Mahomes.
pizza chips?
He's got his
Damn
own
it.
receiver, Michael
Stop falling to the
Thomas.
floor, son.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
I
at
feel
it as,
about this.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one goes
It was barely it
losing yardage
there.
back
I don't know
to
why I went to that
22.
play.
He'll lose
But I
a
did.
yard on the play,
That's
so
a
now
weird
they need
formation.
3 yards on 3rd down.
I have it as well. What?
third down. Here's Jones.
That was definitely not the play I chose.
As he takes it down to the 16.
That's
But
one of the
Rock.
hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Dark attack.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got a man. It's his tight end.
Don't tackle him towards the touchdown.
7 yards the pick up there. Not a big window.
I'm still mad my dude didn't get more open or keep going.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
Damn it, I actually like that play. Oh, here it is.
Damn. Q.
I've not been paying attention to the clock. That's crazy.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Good knockout.
Should have picked it off, but you know. What can you do with those guys, you know?
Take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Oh, damn it. Me on these wrong people.
No, bro.
Let's go. Oh, don't tackle him.
No. I'm still mad that I overthrew that one pass over there.
Oh, yeah, that was BS.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in
I thought you had me on
danger
that one, I ain't
defensively,
gonna
but they
lie.
knew they needed that one
That's a weak
play,
thing
and they
of
got
my
it right there for
defense.
them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Niggas don't know what they're
And this
doing.
game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't
Seriously?
just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're
Oh.
exactly right. They've got to get a first down.
Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I missed you.
Touchdown!
I should have just went down.
Play there.
Oh, yeah. Make it interesting.
84 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his second team in the playoffs.
I thought you got that block. It looked like he came around clean.
Yeah, I thought I did. It'd have been nice to have that 2 points right now.
Spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Look at this Smith guy. Do practice people play? Like practice squad people?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he's
I
Sometimes.
don't think. Yeah, because I was like, I don't think I got Smith on my actual roster.
No, I don't think actually. No, they don't play.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to
Ooh,
throw it anyway.
good
And that's
ball.
caught inside the 35.
Oh my gosh, just
Way inside the 35
let that happen.
before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes. Taking a shot for Samuel.
That's bullshit that guy got back to
Let's
that,
go,
to be honest.
Positioning, and it's picked off. And the Eagles
That's really bullshit that guy got back to that.
this football game. Well, this
He's
game
pretty
has now been
good.
short on intrigue.
But yeah, he's not that fast.
Backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they
You a
did.
man to man?
But the interception, that means defeat.
You a man to man? Oh.
A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's like the same thing I just did, except not with a tight end.
And he's across for the touchdown.
And your guy got back to it. That's so crazy.
Should just about seal it. Elliott now to add the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to
Oh.
the tight end. And that one goes
Trying to
virtually
get in the
nowhere.
gap.
Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Mahomes to throw it. Forced out to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes.
Bro, just take this
Pressure
sack.
comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
They just got so many people coming in on that.
Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. And they hit him as he
Oh, I wouldn't even cared if you did. You literally did engage 8, and I didn't throw the ball.
Time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Good game.